So real quick, we're on to chapter 5, part 5 of chapter 2. As you notice, we get Barbatos's 6th form, some combattler events, Leisner events, and events for Kotetsu Jig and Kotetsushin Jig, which is going to be pretty interesting. But we'll digress and get straight into it. Alright, let's do this! Straight into it, with the command room. Thank you for your assistance with Operation Yashima. We're getting things from everybody. Well, there were many who helped contribute to its success. Chief among them are Lieutenant Colonel Katsuragi, who organized the operation, and Shinji Ikari. You could even say that every citizen of Japan joined the fight this day. Yeah, you can. There may be many more disasters awaiting us in the future, but if we all can continue to stand in unity as we did on this occasion, it leads me to believe the, that the future will be a bright one regardless. I agree. That reminds me, I'd heard there were some newcomers that came to help in the battle with the Big Falcon. Yes, the unidentified Mecha Falcon and the people of Amakatsu Industries. We're still investigating as to what the Mecha Falcon really is, but given that they rescued Voltus 5, we likely need not consider it an enemy. As for Akamatsu Industries, I've heard they returned to working on their original job after leaving the Big Falcon. Is that so? That's a shame. We take all the help we could get after dealing with that mysterious enemy that showed up before. Of course you already know about it. Yes, and from what I've been told, it seems those monsters can appear wherever they please. Still, they could pose to be a threat to other worlds in the future. Hmm, right. We don't know for certain if their only target is the Darion and the Divine Doers. Good point. I'm also concerned as to why Haza gave no warning prior to its appearance. Perhaps this presumably being related to the Napoleons. Indeed, an advanced warning would have been very helpful then. It would have, but, well, she's not a god. And then there's Darion's new power. It was beneficial, certainly, but it's also caused the mystery surrounding him to grow even further. Maybe we'll be able to open the gates whenever we want, now that he's gotten a power up. Nah, he doesn't know how to do his stuff yet. I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but a power you can't control is a power that could harm you just as well as your enemies. And if those monsters are sent to multiple worlds, you'd have trouble moving to intercept them all. We'll need some kind of countermeasure prepared. On that note, how's that plan you've mentioned before coming along? In order to proceed to the next step, it essentially requires some means of two-way communication with Haza. We have several ideas as to how to make that possible. We also believe that multiple large battleships will be suitable to function as a base within the boundary space. You mean utilizing ships beyond the ones within the Divine Doors, yes? Correct. And one such ship we had been considering is the Nahel Argama. I see. Since it's a part of Londo Bell, we can be flexible in how we use it. Alright, I'll put in the word to the higher-ups. Thank you, sir. But regardless, it's imperative that we establish some means of communication with Haza. I'm beginning to wonder just how aware she is of your current situation. She's been able to open gates for us in times of emergency during the past, but I don't believe she has eyes on us 24/7. Hopefully Haza at least has some idea of what we've been planning. Hopefully. Now then, where's your next destination? We're planning to head for the build base. Some of our members would like to have some investigation done on Steel Jeeg. Oh boy. Now we're at Nerve headquarters. Once repairs are completed to units 01, 00, and 02, you and their pilots are to return to the Divine Doors among them. Or along with them. Dang, Gandalf doesn't joke around. So we're going to continue lending them our EVAs. We are. But then there's no guarantee the EVAs will be in Tokyo 3 when the next angel appears. Communication between worlds will be possible once a base is established within the boundary space. Is that not correct? Yes, sir. Then I will call for you when it is necessary. But we don't even know when we'll be able to set up a base of operations there. Furthermore, there's a gate still hanging over Tokyo 3 as we speak. I think that loaning all of our EVAs to the Divine Doers is too great a risk. There will be no change in your orders. That includes the investigation of the demons as well. Yes, sir. Huh. That makes sense, though. He's guided by some higher light or whatever. He knows what's going to happen. There might be more truth to that talk of angels only appearing when EVAs are present than I first thought. We're in the Rock Highlands mess hall. You sure you're okay, Dito? You don't have a headache or like an itchy back or anything like that? Nah, I'm fine. An itchy back? What? I mean, he did grow wings earlier. Well, so do I, but that doesn't make my back itch. Dr. Okagi believes that Didarian may actually have had those wings originally, and that unlocking that new power may have brought back his original form, to some degree. Then does that mean that some of your memory came back? It hasn't. That new form's pretty kick-ass. I saw it on the recording after. If it had some darker colors, you'd be looking like Devilman except with the more dark hero feel going on. A dark hero, huh? Hey, there's something we got in common. Really now. Aside from sharing the same name as you, just what could we have in common? Hey, it's Akira. Well, we're... Stop. Can you please not be an idiot? What's that? Sh Shut up. Just eat your food already. Seriously, the only thing we have in common is that we have powers we don't fully understand. Y Yeah, that's right. Hmm. Anyways, I'm glad Operation Yashima has succeeded. We were just off defending a power station elsewhere the whole time. Wonder how much money went down the drain for this operation. Oh yeah, you thought about what you're gonna call yourself when you're that powered up Didarion? Not really. But it might need a name, just for the sake of convenience. We should decide on something. Alright. Then let me name it. How's Sky Didarion sound, eh? Lame. Okay, great Didarion. And now here comes the EVA pilots. God, you're loud. What are you yelling about? Ah, you're the pilot of that red one. And you two are the purple and yellow one's pilots. Hello. And of course, Ray is silent. And you're Suzuki, no. Sato, right? It's Thunder! Surprised you guys are back. Figured you'd be sticking with Nerve. We were ordered to be here. But honestly, I'm pretty relieved to get to stay with the Divine Doers. The same goes for us too. We've come to really rely on the Evangelions. And you looked really cool shooting down that angel, Shinji. You're just saying that. Look at you getting all flustered. No, I wasn't. So what were you talking about? We were trying to decide what to call the form Didarion turned into. That's it? Super Didarion ought to be good. That sounds like something a certain idiot would suggest. You talking about me? Yeah, we are. Okay, let's try that again. I'm not having people think my naming sense is the same level as his. As I recall, Darion got that power when Angelon put some of his blood inside him. Yeah, called it Zamdam, I'm pretty sure. Darion was able to use it himself after we rescued him. Then how about we have his new name related to that? Okay, then how about Darion Zam? It's got a... yeah. It's got a better ring to it than Darion Dam. I think so too. What about you, Dito? Fine by me. Then it's decided. I'll go let everyone know. Oh, you don't... It's fine. Administrative tasks are my thing. Hey guys, they decided where we're going next. Where? The build base in your world. Oh man, the Jamatai Kingdom is now doing stuff. This feeling. What is it, Lady Himika? Maybe I feel uneasy. Maybe that Steel Jeek and his cohorts have returned to our world. And yet, I've never felt this sensation before. For you to say as such, Lady Himika, then this is not to be taken lightly. Confirm whether they have truly returned or not. Provoke the build base as well. If they retaliate, then engage them. As you wish. Now we're in the Nambara Connection Command Room. As for us, neither the Campbellians, the Jamatai Kingdom, nor the demons have taken any direct actions as of late. Understood. But that monster you mentioned is going to be... Yeah, that monster you mentioned is going to be an issue. If they send creatures like that to multiple worlds, it wouldn't be easy to deal with them. And I have a feeling that's how the Napoleons destroyed the Fabulous. However, for now at least, war between the parallel worlds has yet to break out. Still, we must take immediate and certain countermeasures to prepare ourselves. This is a world with no internet. Just thought everybody should know this. In World 1, Koji confirmed earlier that other worlds have things that his world does not have, and he included the internet. So everybody should know that. Yes. Right. Starting with securing the passage between the worlds for the divine doers. As always, you have our full support. By the way, will you be heading directly for the build base? That was our intention. Then I want the battle team brought back to the Nambara connection. I'd like to run maintenance on their machines. Understood. So much dialogue. And build base. I know you guys told us about it before, but holy crap, the old man is actually a computer. Hey Kenji, that's rude. Oh, you're right, he's not that old. Not what I meant. Not what I meant. You two just keep up the same shtick no matter where you go, don't you? I imagine this all coming as quite a shock to you, Father? Indeed. It's hard to imagine myself being 100 years old, even if it is a parallel world. Anyways, what about the data? It will serve us well in constructing the new G parts we've been developing. Oh, is that so? It will take time, however. I must offer my thanks to Kenji and the others for bringing me this data. It's not a problem. Well, not like I really did anything special to begin with. You can say that again. I let the Dr. Shiba and Commander Tomashiro in our world know you said thanks. And I still want to ask you, Father. Hmm? The Yamatai Kingdom's Genova fortress has appeared nearby. Hiroshi, launch at once. Right. The Divine Doors will help as well. Everyone, back to the ship. Finally. Now we're on to episode 29. Evil draws near. Heh. The Genova fortress and Hanua Founds entering the battlefield. Launch all units. There are two Jigs? What's the meaning of this? That's a good question. I bet those guys are pissing themselves about now. Time to go double G on this world's Yamatai Kingdom. Right. The cause of Lady Himika's unease must have been the second Steel Jig. Kenji, the enemy are likely to focus on targeting your Jig. Be careful. You got nothing to worry about. Yeah. We'll let them fight. Dang, he sucks. Ironically, I did get his SSRs. Well, randomly. They're on a gotcha spree. Still. I wonder if Toru Furuya is gonna voice new lines for the old Jigo in this game. He's been voicing stuff recently for Amuro, so he's active. And he's Sabo in One Piece. Dang, G can invade. But if anything, once it's Kyo's turn, I'll wipe all these guys out real quick. Yeah, as I thought, Kyo will be able to finish off the rest of these, and then we can get straight to the next part of this. That was quick. The Haniwa fandoms in this world are a bunch of pushovers. Blast. Send out the remaining Haniwa fandoms. You can toss all the mooks you want. You're not gonna top some double G action. Oh boy, this ain't gonna end well. Oh boy. Kenji, don't overextend yourself. The last thing we need is for you to be captured. Huh, like I'm gonna screw up that badly. Tsubaki, Kyo, we should work together so we can support Hiroshi and the others. Right. What's this odd feeling I've been having? It's like someone's been watching me. Tsubaki, you're sensing something, aren't you? Hmm. Now everybody can use their stuff. We just gotta let them handle it. All we gotta do is just let all Neo Phantoms die. Why is he... The AI makes no sense with his movements. I guess they all will focus on one enemy to destroy. Dang, that's overkill. Oh, dang. He wanted to murder them. Dang. That's enough for today. There are no more enemy rings in the combat zone. Seriously? Running already? Let's finish our talk from before. Kenji, we're going back to the build base. Sure, gotcha. Oh. Real quick though, Kenji is still way too... Well, I guess this is early series Kenji. So of course he's still overconfident, and then he'll get that usual, the usual parts where the protagonist gets that little character development that makes them become a better character. Back to Kingdom. Hmm. Likely it is the Steel Jeek of a parallel world. So that's what it is. Hmm. It is not entirely unsurprising, considering the light spheres scattered around the world and the existence of the Divine Doers themselves. There is also a bronze bell within this Jeek's body as well. It may not be identical to the one I desire, but yes, it is likely. I would like to claim this bronze bell as well, if there is something that concerns me. What might that be? The fact that the unease I felt was not caused by the second Steel Jeek. Then what could be the cause? So, okay, it was Tsubaki, back at Build Base. Now the Yamatai Kingdom of this world knows of Jeek as well. From here on, they will be acting under the assumption that there is a bronze bell within your Jeek. Now let me pick off where I left off, Father. Does the bronze bell inside me harbor the same power as the bronze bell from Kenji's world? I can't I can't say for certain just yet. All I can confirm is that they both hold a mysterious energy within them. On that subject, the bronze bell's power has been used in the past, so there's something of a precedent. They could be sealing something similar to the zone in our world, which would mean the Yamatai Kingdom here are trying to break the seal this one has. It's best if we refrain from speculating. In any case, would you be opposed to allow me to examine the bronze bell inside of the Raikoba? Not at all. Our world's Dr. Shiba's already given his consent on that. Just what really is this bronze bell inside me? We may never know for now. So real quick, everybody's thinking like, yeah, nah, I'm gonna continue on. I want to at least get through this. The goal is by the end of this year to be caught up on DD's story on the channel. Alright, we're at Yamatai Kingdom. Takeru, mighty warrior of the Yamatai Kingdom, Takeru, awaken from your long slumber. Arise, be resurrected, and appear before your mistress. Lady Himika, I, Takeru, have heard your call. You have been revived, Takeru. Now there is something I would have you do for me. What is it you would command of me? There are those who stand in the way of my machinations. I want you to end the divine doers. Hmm? What is your reply, General Takeru? I acknowledge your order, but I have already fought in enough bloody battles. You're saying you want no more to do with combat? Yes, I only wish to reside peacefully alongside my deceased wife, Miyazu. You sound like a woman. I can't believe the once brave General Takeru would speak this way. Hmm. Then what will you do, Takeru? If this is your order, Queen Himika, then I have no choice but to obey. Well said, Takeru. In that case, you shall be transformed into a Neo Phantom and strike down those who stand against me. Hmm. We will follow the plan as I described earlier. Ikima, are you ready to make use of that demon? Yes, I have already informed them. The strange sense of unease I feel. If the result is what I imagine, then they are sure to react. We're at the lounge of Build Base now. Yes, that's right. The demons haven't done anything worth taking note of lately. You pretty sure? I'm guessing you have some reason for that? Hmm. Something wrong? No. I'm really not sure why I was so sure about that. Well, that's weird. Anyways, I'm interested in that monster you encountered before. Think it has something to do with the demons? I don't know, but it stands out to me. From what I've heard, it's got something to do with the Napoleons. So she's not here either. It's well past the time we set. Where could she be? Who are you looking for? Tsubaki, but it doesn't look like she's here. Yeah, haven't seen her. Might be gone outside or some... Hmm? What is it? I've got a bad feeling. There might be a demon nearby. Could that have to do with Tsubaki's disappearance? I don't know, but we better head outside and look for her. What do you base this on? Akira is a devil man. Don't doubt his. He's a devil man. Don't doubt his senses. All right, I'll call Hiroshi and look around outside. I'm going with you. I'm being called. I have to go. She came just as they said. Hmm. You're coming with me. That can't be good. I forgot all about the fact that the demons and the Javantai Kingdom are having like an alliance. Revived. A Haniwa Phantom's fate. You sure Sabaki's out here? Probably. I'm definitely sensing demons. Hey, look over there. Ugh, already spotted me. Spotted me. It's Kaim. And Sabaki's with him. He's trying to kidnap her. Not on my watch. Michi, shoot out the G parts. Understood. Hmm. Kaim, still playing the errand boy for the Jamatai Kingdom, are you? Hmm. Say what you will. Hey, Sabaki, what the heck are you doing with him? Hmm? Is this some kind of mind control? I'll rescue Subaki with the big shooter. Hiroshi, you and the others draw their attention. Got it. We're counting on you, Michi. We just gotta take down. Well, let's real quick. We just gotta take down Kaim real quick. The good thing is the Haniwa Phantoms can't attack that far. I love this theme though. We'll let them continue attacking then. Damn, I really gotta put in more SSRs into Kyo. I think I got some SSRs for him. Yeah, slaughter, slaughter, slaughter. Oh, that works. I had to fulfill my mission. Now, Tsubaki, this way. Hmm? Huh? It's a new Haneo Phantom. Fall back, Michi. Eesh. Ah! Michi! Crap, the big shooter's in trouble. If I attack from here, Nietzsche will be hit too. Hmm? Miyazu? He's got Miwa. Let go of her. Hmm. I don't know who you are, but we should take our leave. Th they vanished. So since when could they use some sort of disappearing act? Damn it, what are they planning to do with Michi and Tsubaki? Don't know, man. Back at build base. The Neo found from earlier. He was spoken of in documents pertaining to the Jamatai Kingdom. His name's Takeru. He was a warlord said to be Himika's guardian deity. Takeru? Wait a sec, you know that guy? No, not exactly. There were also portraits of Takeru in those texts, and for the most part, they match what I saw in the recording of the earlier battle. Is there anything else you knew about him? Takeru was a proud warlord. He was said to have always fought fairly and to always have won. He disappeared with the fall of the Jamatai Kingdom, but if he has returned, then he will be a fearsome opponent for us. What does he want with Michi? The texts show portraits of more than just Takeru, you see. Hey, isn't that Miwa? This is a portrait from an ancient text. Their resemblance is coincident. The woman here is Takeru's wife, Miyazu. His wife? Miyazu was a kind-hearted person who loved our planet's nature, and Takeru appeared to be deeply in love with her. The rose-colored gem on his forehead is said to be a gift from Miyazu, as proof of her love for him. However, she was unable to await the day Takeru will return from battle, for illness had claimed her young life. It's said that the tears Takeru shed for his departed wife never ceased. Dang. Then maybe Takeru took Miwa away because she looks so much like Miyazu. Okay, but what about Tsubaki? This world's himika must have learned of her existence. How? Instead of wondering how, we should be thinking of how to rescue Tsubaki and Miwa. You're right. Let's get started on the plan right away. Ugh. Look, what was I just? The women have awoken, Lady Himika. You're. What is this place? I see. You may not be much of a threat now, but that may change in the future. Don't touch Tsubaki. Then perhaps we'll kill you first if you prefer. Hmm. What are you doing, Takeru? Protecting an enemy of the Jamatai Kingdom? That is an act of treason against Lady Himika. It's fine. His warrior's heart would not allow such an act to be carried out in front of him. Hmm. Takeru. Huh. I hereby permit you to live in happiness above ground with one whom you care for once more. Lady Himika? There is one condition. You are to defeat the two steel Jigs. What say you, Takeru? Hmm. He can't talk. The command room. I have just received a communication from the Jamatai Kingdom. They say that if we want Izuki and Tamashiro return to us, then to agree to a duel between General Takeru and the two Jigs. They have also designated both a time and a place for the match. They took hostages just to ask for a fair fight? Yeah, no, I'll smell a trap. I'm pretty sure you're right about that. And save us the hardship of planning a rescue mission, but it's a lot riskier. If it's to save Michi and Tsubaki, I'll go no matter what is they're planning. That's right, we'll just smash through whatever trap they've got cooking. Our options are limited with Uzuki and Tamashiro in their clutches. Lieutenant Colonel Katsuragi, we can't afford to delay a response. So you're accepting their proposal? Eh, alright. Then we'll prepare to back you up however you deem fit. I'll go with Kyo's big shooter. They shouldn't be able to tell if there's one more pilot or not after all. So if something happens, I'll jump out right away. Got it. Even with backup, both of their lives depend on what you two do. Hiroshi, Kenji, remember that. You don't need to tell me, father. We'll say Tsubaki and Miwa ourselves, even without the Divine Doer's help. Stop being an idiot, dude. The downside is this is an early series protagonist. He's gonna be dumb. Hmm. I never expected the John Kingdom to suggest a duel. What's gonna happen? Hiroshi, Kenji. Hmm. Alright, we're here just like we promised. Now, which one of us fights you first? That won't be necessary. Stay right where you are. Disobey and the women's lives are forfeit. What? Knew it was a trap. This is cowardly, Takeru. Weren't you supposed to have pride? Hmm. Takeru, you were pardoned for your rudeness, Lady Himika, before due to your status as a hero of the Jamatai Kingdom. But if you act in such a manner again, not even you will escape punishment. Hmm. He took out some of the Hanil Phantoms. You disobeyed yet again? Do you even realize what you have done? You two okay? Yes. Luckily. Alright, I'm taking you to the big shooter. You two don't look injured. I'm glad you're okay. Yeah, but it's because of that Hanil Phantom was looking out for us. Hmm. You must be punished for your actions. Takeru, you will regret your behavior. Hmm. Lady Himika has taken over your mind with her magic. Your body is no longer your own. I wonder if he rescued the two of them because he foresaw this would happen. Looks like Takeru is being controlled. These people are despicable. We're in a battle here. Let's go! We expected them to have troops in hiding. Takeru, use your might to crush Steel Jeeg and his allies. We'll move back to Devilman for now. I like how the Devilman units can move the fastest, solely because of the fact that, oh, thank you. Hey, it's because they're the smallest. So they got like 700 speed. Oh. Is I thought. Oh, there we go. Some damage at least. We'll finish him off first. I've already fulfilled my duty. I'm withdrawing. A warrior willing to sacrifice himself for what his heart desires. Huh. And now let's get rid of Takeru. Hmm. Is defeating him really the only way? Or we just talk with Takeru somehow? Hmm? This feeling. It's like that strange sensation before. The center of Takeru's waist. It looks like that's where the magic power is being gathered. The part that looks like a face, eh? Yeah, if you attack there, then Takeru will be... Alright, let's do it, Kenji. Yeah! Hmm. He shrunk. So now he's back to his old self. What's Takeru's defeat? Now we're the ones at a disadvantage. Ugh. Retreat. I apologize for the interference. Now we may settle this one-on-one. Dude, you still want to fight when you're that banged up? You saved Michi and Tsubaki. The last thing we're gonna do is fight you. But, Takeru, if you truly love Miyazu, then protecting this planet which you cherish so dearly is a way for you to clearly express that love. Hmm, Kyo, I understand. Aw. Thank you, Takeru. You saved us. I don't know what would have happened to us if you weren't here. I'm not worthy to hear such words from you. Even so, thank you. She resembles her so much, my dear Miyazu. Been meaning to ask, why are you so willing to accept what Kyo said earlier? For some reason, I felt as if that man's words spoke directly to my heart. I'm sure it was his love for Miyazu that made him listen. So what are you gonna do with this guy? It's like we can just take him back to the Divine Doers. For now, let's go back to the build base and discuss it with my father. Oh yeah, and what did they kidnap Tsubaki for anyways? I don't really know myself, but they said I wasn't much of a threat right now. What's that mean? Tsubaki may be developing faster now, after her experience traveling to parallel worlds. Hmm. Well, that'll be it for now. We got more Jeek stuff probably happening on the next chapter, but you know how things are. So thank you all for watching. Until the next part, goodbye.